We were tracking down a clue for our new undercover assignment when... Becky calling Barbie. Come in, Barbie. This is Barbie. Go ahead, Becky.
Hi, Barbie. You know that case we're on involving the cruise ship Island Discovery?
We're working on it now. What's the update?
Another piece of artwork has been stolen from the art gallery on board. That's 3 pieces now that have disappeared without a trace. I've logged all the missing pieces into the crime computer and chosen some cool gadgets to help us solve this case.
Come on, Teresa. We've got work to do. We'll catch whoever's behind this. Welcome to Detective Barbie. From here you can choose to play a 1-player or 2-player game, load a saved game, or change the game options. Press the X button now to start a new 2-player game. If you want to continue playing a saved game, press the X button here. Press the X button now if you want to change any of the game options. Press the X button here to change the sound and music volumes. Press the X button now to adjust the screen position. Press the X button here to save all the changes you have made to your options. Press the X button here to start a new 1-player game. Enter your name by highlighting the letters and pressing the X button. To enter a space, delete a letter, or clear your name, use one of the buttons on the left. When you're done, highlight OK and press the X button. Player 1, please sign in. Welcome. Enter your name by highlighting the letters and pressing the X button. To enter a space, delete a letter, or clear your name, use one of the buttons on the left. When you're done, highlight OK and press the X button. Player 1, please sign in. From here, you can choose to start a new detective game or play one of the 3 exciting mini-games. Press the X button here to play the jet ski race. Press the X button now to fly an air racer. Press the X button here to play a game of shuffleboard. Press the X button now to start investigating the mystery. Now it's time to choose the sub-game difficulty level. Medium, hard, medium. Hi, Becky. How are things going?
It's going really well. By the way, I put a new gadget in your bag. It's called an infrared lipstick.
Now that sounds interesting. What does it do?
When you look through it, any hidden clues will be revealed.
Thanks, Becky. I think this gadget will be really useful in our investigation. We'll check in with you later. Use the directional buttons to move around the screen. If you want to look at the crime computer, press the Select button. Press the Circle button to open the gadget bag. To use the currently selected gadget, press the Square button. To change the selected gadget, use the L2 and R2 buttons to move the highlight to the left or right. When you've finished using the gadget, press the triangle button to put it away. To pick up a clue, walk up to it and press the X button. If you want to talk to someone, walk up to them and press the X button. Hey Ken, could you stay here in the gallery and keep an eye on the remaining artwork?
I sure can, Barbie. I'll keep my eye out for anyone acting suspiciously. No one will try to steal anything else while I'm here.
Thanks, Ken. We'll check in with you later. This must be where the stolen artwork used to be. This is the gadget bag, where we can keep all our cool gadgets and tools. Whenever we find a new tool, it'll be stored in here. Use the directional buttons to move the highlight to the gadget or tool you want to use. Then press the X button. When you've finished, press the triangle button to put it back. To change the selected gadget, use the L2 and R2 buttons to move the highlight. To cancel...
This is the crime computer. You can use it to help Team Barbie detectives solve this mystery. Stored on the computer are maps, a fingerprint database, and details on suspects you've talked to and clues you found. To move to a different screen, use the directional buttons to highlight the screen you want on the left, then press the X button to go there. When you're done using the crime computer, just press the Select button to quit. Press the X button here to look at the map. Press the X button. This is the fingerprint database. Whenever you...
Hi, Becky. How are things going?
Excellent, Barbie. I love working on these cases and using the crime computer to help us solve the mystery. To move to a different screen, use the directional buttons to check out all the clues you've collected. A hot clue needs more investigation. Come on, let's go. If a clue is cold, we're done with it.
Hey, isn't this a harmonica?
That's right. Harmonicas are sometimes used by entertainers.
Hey, isn't that a grand piano over there? Hi, I'm Barbie. I guess you must be the ship's entertainer, right?
That's me, ship's entertainer and talent extraordinaire. Julian Jones at your service.
Do the passengers ever ask you to sing their favorite songs?
No, absolutely not. I am the artiste here. It is my place to know what the customer wants.
Oh, I see. So do you compose and sing your own songs?
In the old days, I used to compose all the time. Now, I just sing all the old favorites again and again. If only I had the money, I could pay someone to write new songs for me.
What do you think about all the recent thefts from the ship's art gallery?
Well, I'm an entertainer, not a detective. But I wouldn't be surprised if the people who run the ship aren't behind it somehow. Yes, they've been wanting to stop this exhibition since it started.
Have you seen anything suspicious or anyone acting strangely in the last few days?
I must say that I've noticed the captain spending a lot of time in the gallery. Shouldn't he be steering the ship or something?
It's been, interesting talking to you, Mr. Jones. Maybe we'll see you again at dinner. Compact, self, compact and brush. Compact and infrared lipstick. Compact and brush.
To move to a different screen, use the directional...
Hey, isn't this a harmonica?
That's right. Harmonicas are sometimes used by entertainers.
The bridge is towards the front of the ship, and the pool area is at the back of the ship. Hi, I'm Barbie. We're investigating the theft of the missing artworks.
Nice to meet you, Barbie. I'm Rosie, the ship's cabin steward. Or at least for the summer I am.
Oh, so what happens at the end of the summer?
I'm going to college to study journalism. I want to be a famous writer someday. This job is just the beginning of meeting all kinds of interesting people.
Wow, a writer. I'm sure the thief will be a great story to write about. Do you have any theories about who the thief is?
I've thought about it a lot, and I think that someone on board the ship is behind the theft, but I can't figure out who it is. There are so many suspects.
Have you seen anyone acting strangely, or seen anything that might help us with our investigation?
Well, the captain has been looking worried recently, but that could just be because of all the thefts.
Thanks for your help, Rosie. Can you let us know if you see or think of anything that might be important to our investigation?
Sure, Barbie.
It doesn't look like anyone's using this cabin. Let's take a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything. You're a great detective. What a great place to work. We've got a great view from up here. This door seems to be locked. Let's try another. This door's open. I wonder what could be inside. This door seems to be locked. Let's try another. It's no good. This door is locked. Ahoy, Captain. I'm Barbie. Can I ask you a few questions?
Hello, Barbie. I'm Edward Smith, captain of the Island Discovery. I can't understand why anyone would want to steal from our exhibition, and on my last cruise as well. I don't know what I'm going to do when I retire. I wish there was a way I could take something with me. A little souvenir.
So this is your last cruise?
Indeed, I'm retiring at the end of the season. A perfect career ruined by these terrible crimes.
Who do you think is behind all this?
Well, between you and I, whoever it was must be a professional because they haven't left any clues behind. Maybe they were hired by an art collector.
That's an interesting idea, Captain. Now that Team Barbie Detective's on the case, I'm sure we'll be able to find some clues that will lead us to the thief. Have you seen anything suspicious recently? Like people or things not being where they should be?
I think this whole mess is suspicious. It makes me wonder if someone has planned the whole thing in order to frame me and ruin my reputation. Maybe your team should look into that.
Thanks for the insight, Captain. I think it's time we did some more exploring. The thief must have left some clues behind somewhere, and we're gonna find them. You're a great detective. Wow, look at all these control panels. I can just imagine the captain standing here steering the ship with this wheel. Wow, check out all these buttons. This must be one of the passengers' cabins. This must be one of the passengers' cabins. Let's take a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything.
To move to a different screen, use the direction. To view another suspect, press...
What a funny-looking mask! I wonder who wears this.
Some entertainers wear masks during their act, especially when they're trying to be someone else. There's only one person I could think of who would wear this.
The onboard entertainer.
That's right! Press the X button on the arrows to highlight the soundbite you want to listen to, and then press the X button.
I'm going to college to study journalism. I want to be a famous writer someday. This job is just the beginning of meeting all...
Hi, Becky.
Hey, Barbie.
Is there anyone on board the ship who we still need to interview?
The retired actress Vivian Steed. Why don't you go interview her?
That's great advice, Becky. Look through that doorway. That's where the missing exhibits used to be. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie. How's the investigation going?
Everything's going really well. We're meeting all sorts of people and finding lots of clues.
That's great. I'll let you know if I see anything weird going on.
Okay, Ken. See you later. This must be one of the passengers' cabins. This must be the entertainer's cabin. Look at all the posters of him. Let's check out the desk. I wonder if Mr. Jones can play the guitar as well as he plays the piano. A globe? I don't think this will help with our investigation. This looks like a music book. Julian must use this for rehearsing his songs. Look, there's a key in here.
To move to a different screen, use the directional buttons to highlight this. When you're done,
A key. Compact. A key.
This looks like the key to one of the cabins on... This looks like the...
A key. A key.
This looks...
This is the key to a door. Maybe we should try it out on one of the cabins. This is the key to a door. Maybe we should try it out on one of the cabins. This is the key to a door. Maybe we should try it out on one of the cabins. This cabin looks empty. This cabin looks empty. I wonder who uses this cabin. Let's take a look around to make sure we haven't missed anything. This must be the pool area. We can leave the ship by using the steps over on the side of the ship. To go jet skiing, we have to go down the steps at the side of the ship. To